I don't know. My game center is this side. Use your other screen.
Lobby search.
And I did so much
Squad
work
lobby
today.
search.
I'm done for this whole week.
Good.
I finished my timeline. Yeah,
Cringe.
it's opening on the wrong monitor again. At 10 a.m. they said I have time until 3. I was like, I'm gonna work the whole night, then I go sleep. Then in the morning they said I have time until 3
Are you all right?
p.m. Then I worked
Alpha
until 4
is as
p.m.
dangerous as they get. Once you're prepped, head back out and finish the hunt.
You're missing dicks.
Everything is gone, all the settings are gone.
Yeah, like me last time. Told you.
Because you decided to use my other monitor for no reason. Suddenly want to use the other monitor. I never played it on the other monitor.
Cringe trees. Everything is sold out. The new GPUs. The whole Europe.
Hmm.
Every single fucking country is empty of GPUs.
No
Got a sec?
GPUs.
I got something for you.
It has been like this before too though.
The thing is that AMD made like several times more GPUs than Nvidia. That means they outsold Nvidia by like several times margin.
Well, what can I do for you?
They also will not send so many to your country.
Not just here.
Recently-
In Finland, they're also sold out. In Germany,
Mm.
I was lucky. I got one, and I got a very good brand as well.
Checking, connecting to server. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I saw that at least Nvidia is lending to only a few countries. Like there are only 10 countries or so Nvidia ships directly to. Actually, Austria is one of them, but Slovakia is not. I was wondering to which countries do they ship first. There is some list of priority countries. Like USA, UK, Canada, Germany, Austria, few more.
You keeping stocked?
Are you this? Is this you? Ah, that is you. No, today I know how to use my Savage 6 mod.
There is training zone. I don't know how
Okay.
to do anything.
I'm just gonna post some West Pinnacle of the Pack. We didn't even do that one yet.
Ping, ping. Training zone.
Should we do Pinnacle of the Pack?
What?
There is one assignment we didn't do yet. I'm just gonna post it then.
We didn't in training zone.
Yeah, let's go training zone. You can open map by pressing M. Obviously. Can you? No. Yesterday I went to the world map and then you can teleport directly from the cities and the training zone. Oh, thanks. Ah, it doesn't let me enter the training zone. There are two
This
things
weird
that
button. There is like red button and there is orange arrow down and blue arrow up. The fuck is that?
I don't even see you in the training area. Local. Blue arrow up. I have this too. Orange arrow down, blue arrow up.
The fuck does that mean?
I think it's pressing and releasing. Wow. Yeah, I practiced two things that I couldn't do yesterday. Like now I know how to charge the shield. And I wanted to see if I actually need charges for it. Because in Monster Hunter Rise you didn't even need to use charges for your shield. You can charge your shield. And you did a few weird moves to charge it. And then you could charge the sword without needing any vials. I'm gonna try that now.
Yes. Understood.
Yeah, it works. It doesn't need any vials. You can charge the sword. And then I just need a wound to go into the other mode.
How do I change my abilities on the left? It's showing me.
How do you change abilities? I think you have to
I was
disable
trying
that.
to look up tutorials, but everyone is like, hold circle, then press triangle, and I just hit this like on the video and leave.
Yeah, it's the same for my weapon. So I had to figure it out on my own yesterday. But it kinda helps you a bit with the buttons that it shows you. But sometimes it's a bit cringe to understand. Especially how I have to charge the sword. In the cringe, they cannot see each other in the training zone. There is no option to join you.
I don't understand. Cool, what focus mode does for me.
I think it's the same for you. You basically have to look at the room in focus mode, and then you press shift. Then you do some special move. I think it's the same for every weapon. And that's how I changed into my super mode. Which is just one button. And that was also the reason why yesterday I had issues with with carving, because I had the focus mode activated all the time. And you need to disable focus mode. Then you can sheath your weapon properly. And then you can also carve properly. And you probably had the focus mode always disabled. That's why you didn't have the issue. At least I use the toggle focus mode, so it's always active. I'm gonna post the quest again. Yeah, that's the Alpha Monkey quest.
Right.
Request.
Yeah, 3 different meals. Guess I gotta go with the fish.
Safety first, right?
Please tent here. To go back to be able to eat. Yeah. I cannot leave training area. The fuck?
It's because of the quest. Because I couldn't go to the training area while I was inside of the quest.
Guess I wanted to put it. Then
Did we go or what?
wait.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Stockpile. Yeah, you should go to the smith because we unlocked some really good armor yesterday. The new one from the monkey, Dosha Guma. And the other one is also quite good. The Belahara and Konga is decent. Konga is cringe actually. But the Balahara has evade extender, which is not so bad. At least for me it's useful. And the other one has a lot of armor. You need to make a wound for me now. It's your task. I'm not gonna do the perfect card version of playing it.
Authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshaga and restore peace to Knafa village.
Restore peace to the village. Yeah, and if you go into focus mode while on the mount, then it always uses the slingshot. Like if you press your focus, if you press Alt now, then you are permanently in the slingshot mode.
Might be able to use them as a trap.
Good for collecting items. You don't have to hold right click anymore. Now it's on the other side of the village. Inch. Cannot go through here. This here is where we went yesterday. Why is the weather so shit? What is it doing? Boom. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to use it. Yeah, it works.
You did it!
Batterina?
Dream doesn't even have the game. They told me yesterday. Running away again. Annoying. Guess we're doing too much damage. Damage.
What the fuck?
You do much damage, someone's killing me.
Are you okay? The help that ship has finished. As long as it lives, those Doshagama are going to attack the village relentlessly. Once you're ready, please resume the hunt.
they make it on the way so it's easier. Because it's the first alpha monster. By the way, there's also an icon for when it's trappable. Charging my stuff and then at least when I'm done.
The sandstorm.
Normal weather? No?
Finally, because of that retard, it was bad weather. You can also loot other animals if you use focus mode with Lazio. Just loot them, stop killing. Here are the sleeping herb is here on the river. Here's a lot of sleeping herb. Then you first silver crown. Are we hunter rank 3 now?
No.
Nice work, Hunter! You did it!
You know what, I wasn't really happy about the Savage X mode.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kunafa.
You have to follow that.
Wow. The landscape is so lush.
Why does it go so slow? Guess I do auto move and lay back bits like that. Look around.
The Wind's Gasp is a breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me. Didn't we see those birds?
That's the
in
most important
forest?
thing.
And now they're nesting here. I see the Delthodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd. There's the villages.
Realistic mountain formation.
Oh good, the livestock's safe.
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nautis worried sick about you too. We made it.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've
We
done
can skip
for
this
us.
scene.
And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed.
Good.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking.
Rank free. Unlock new village. Talk to Nata in the plains base camp. So basically use the map, road map and fast travel there.
What do they even do here?
Plains base camp. You just have to talk to 2 NPCs and then you go to the other base camp. It wants you to use fast travel. Can you talk to him instead of running around? Okay, just come here, go away again instantly. The forest is good to run away.
I hope we find it this time. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Let's just follow it until the next hunt starts. Now we have to rescue the forest from Shitwera.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
So? Shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric?
No.
Did- Shall we go deliver those?
I...
The dam should be this way.
Nice. Should we dragon?
Probably because of some alpha creature. Let's see. Ratian maybe. Would be fun.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
But I feel like my armor is already getting too weak if I get too much damage.
The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters.
Yeah,
We
wait,
should
what are
all be
you?
extra careful.
Yeah.
Just kill
let's
it.
hurry.
An SOS flare.
It's from the Astro unit.
Let's go.
This is Astro unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
A white
Ish.
wraith? Or something else.
It has to be the Wraith.
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the secret.
I know.
Don't move!
Good rescue scene. And start.
Nata!
No, that's not the monster.
This is its territory. And we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run!
Give me a quest.
Thought we could give it the slip. Yes, I was wrong. We'll wear it down. Then try again. I'll help. Thanks.
Can we friends?
Yeah,
Understood.
I already quit me.
Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
And that armor has double amount of armor. Is that? I'll just craft it and use it.
What?
What is
Gonna
it?
use that new armor that we unlocked from that alpha creature. The 16 armor per piece. And then double the armor stat from the previous armor.
No.
I don't have enough to craft it.
I can craft 3 pieces of it. I have 2 pieces of Balahara, the evade extender and the free meal I don't know what free meal isn't good for.
I'm ready to work.
We have to eat food again for the free meal buff. We have 3 levels of free meal now.
Look good. Oh, perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Oh. Got something in mind?
Gifts. So basically when you use an item, you have a 50% chance to not consume it. So free meal does. Can be useful for some items. You ready? Looks a bit like some Dark Souls armor. We're in a different city. Where did you go? There's so many items. Oh, your pouch is full. Oh, I don't care. Or is Lashberry out? I got 2 tank pumps now. Guess I have to stop collecting items because the inventory is full. Let's kill big fish. Let's get these relics from the big. in the boom. Stav the pizza cutter.
Materials are for small monsters as well.
Did we kill something? We dropped something here.
Small.
Okay. Then I just want to chase it because I recharged my shield on my weapon. Hmm.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh, it's up here though. Up here. It was the correct way.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid.
What do you want to destroy? Just kill the monster.
Destroy the veil or find a way to target its gun.
It's a busy, big meatball. Sentec. Yeah, I can't even do my finisher before it probably runs away. Are they doing too much damage or it's good that to run so fast? Clara stops. Maybe it's easier for... But if it runs often to another location, then people have no time to heal. Might just be like this so it's easier for new players. Which button do I press for when I'm mounted? Yeah, I made a wound on the back. And technically I can just use the... Is it dead already? No, we can skip this video. I don't know what this... Wait, it was it's over already. It's just getting started. It's already over.
No.
I think people are just doing so low damage, maybe. We just have experience. That's why it's so easy. Why is that sad music now? As if we shouldn't have fought against it.
Shall
But
we
that's
return
the shit.
to base camp for... Let's go.
Don't go off alone. I have to talk to her.
Okay, let's
We can all... My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Just to go back, you have to talk to her.
Communication or
You just said it was not the right. You have to still keep looking for it. Obviously it was not the monster and it has different name. The weather doesn't change then you kill the wrong monster. I'm just gonna
Can we go yet?
walk out with them again.
patience. We need to be prepared.
Hunter, is it...
It's the same again, just follow them till the next hunt starts.
What are we making today?
Then I wait for you. But the weather looks better now. Oh, it's finally good weather. Nice.
Are you ready to go meet the Whatwats?
Radiant
All right, let's
forest.
go then. The Whatwats should be this way.
Butterfly.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant. There's a whole flutter of them.
Oh no. My pouch is still full. Forgot about it.
Yeah. The true moment of natural beauty.
low textures. Low resolution textures are stunning.
Sure is pretty.
Looks fine with the high resolution. Those are not too... Those are not amazing. It's just blurry everything.
Look, it's full of fish.
When you look closer it becomes blurry.
What are they called?
School of fish.
Those
They're
are
pretty.
Stardusters.
Oh my
I saw
fucking
some
god.
sushi fish too. Stardusters always
Oh.
meet in schools.
Can use the time to sharpen weapon. Monkey bird. Why do I have to commentary everything what she likes? I just always use the last one. And then they complain about me. Because I always use the last reply. I'm just
like
stating, is this useful
a
for hunting?
wrangle.
Is this useful for hunting?
That hunter brain of
He's like,
yours
is this beautiful?
ever
And I'm, is this useful for hunting?
Nata, this is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day.
Workaholic?
Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots.
Your job is to
Still, everything
be
has
submissive.
their place in the ecosystem.
Shut up.
Even us. We should only take what we
Language
need.
change. Actually, have you tried?
Other weapon?
First, huh?
The other upscaling?
Obviously, but
The
never got to
Nvidia?
stop and smell
The
roses.
Intel one?
Look, the water over there is clear.
No.
It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Let me try it.
I heard it's decent.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you
Use this conversation
beautiful?
with
I see you're busy gathering honey.
forest people.
This
Over
yes,
Oh, chapter
A
2.
monster with chains you have.
nay.
well,
Head to Azuz, the Everforge.
so the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Someone asked me today at work if they can play Monster Hunter with us, but I don't remember who it was because I was on a brink of passing out. I don't know who it was. Don't remember.
Oh, is this it?
I was barely
The
in my
people call it
senses.
the oil well basin.
It was
Also was,
Bufo.
As the name
Oh, it was
suggests,
Bufo.
Oil
I
wells
think I
appear
was
during
little
one
tired.
season and then burns in a
Yeah, it was
raging
Buffer.
fire the next.
Pomfer.
Fire is the way
Yeah,
to
he has
run.
written some Monster Hunter in his.
We should consider
Or no, it was
investigating
Plussy.
some
Plussy has written something about Monster Hunter in his
Can't
status.
argue with that.
Status.
Lucy?
Probably already high rank.
I'm gonna ask him what HR.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's
I think the game will open up
Saker
later on.
can glide to catch us.
After all that story bullshit, after they introduce you to all the songs.
Tight squeeze.
So we went to the next city now.
Paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
It keeps introducing you to new places, like every half hour. You come to a new camp.
I'm getting excited.
I think we are skipping a lot of
An
monsters.
artist's paradise.
You said
What is it doing now? Is it stuck or what?
I wonder how the bone
think the game is
folks
stuck.
material.
My game crashed.
I cannot go any further anymore.
Don't
And
tell
they
me
also
I have to
just-
listen through this shit all over again.
They're just running straight and I cannot go anywhere anymore.
Brr.
That bullshit. I guess I have to do it again. Retry mission from last checkpoint.
Oh, Puffer is AJ3.
Unfair. Okay, the last checkpoint is at least not so far behind. It's still in that region.
Filton.
This is like the oil refinery region now. Oil refinery. Ah, Jesus. Enos. Head to Enos the Everforge.
See, it's in a checkpoint, luckily.
I'm reaching the point again where it crashed. Let's see if it works now.
You also crashed?
Don't fall from your perch now.
They were just running straight into the wall. It didn't do anything anymore. Yeah, now it's working properly. There was a cutscene supposed to start and it didn't start the cutscene. And they were just running into the wall and
Andra crashed.
didn't continue anymore.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
Classical bug.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
It looks like a cool place,
Paradise.
but it's grey and
Tribes? I wonder how the
full of oil.
source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth
But probably they're good for crafting weapons.
Try not to embarrass
Oh, is this maybe the I just read yesterday that upgrading armor will be introduced later in the game. Much later.
That would be great.
They introduce upgrading here.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Big woman.
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The oil folks' chief is a man by the name Yabram.
My leg is constantly spasming because of not sleeping.
No.
You know when your
Magnesium.
when your eyes is spasming a little bit on my leg now.
Magnesium.
Have you seen all the...
It's pretty impressive.
In olden times, they used the way they tell it.
Or salt.
Drink
Preferably
tea.
salt.
Eat kebab.
How does this work? So what's your take? It's so weak. What the apes are? And
He was talking something about energy. I think it was not important. How they are powering everything with oil.
Oh, greeting.
It is good to see you again.
that's so.
We're searching for this boat.
Do you know
Perhaps
My-
what?
Where was that girl headed?
Pan?
A rope.
So the girl is heading.
What?
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Okay.
And so far the story is not really that interesting. I told you to look for some keeper, but it's not really urgent.
Just keeping everything.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem that you're in a hurry to do anything. You just have to look for some keeper.
Just keeping. This game's never had a good story.
But at some point it introduces a big threat that you have to kill. Usually. Search for Maki. Search
Shall
for
we
Maki.
begin the search?
Can
Oh,
we
you need
something
to
with-
go with her again.
Any idea where she might have gone?
Yeah, of course. She had a quest board, but I
Look for a
thought
monster den
maybe
where
just
oracle oil can be gathered.
continue to the next
I
monster
asked around
appears.
for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our
And we
best
cannot play together anyway. You can see if there are other quests.
Maki's run off again.
We don't have to do it right away, we can maybe do other quests
but then she gives you the... you know...
Oh, she wants us to make a camp here now.
Follow the scout device. They know where to go. Gibran warned me that there will accumulate
This is so important that I make a camp here now.
It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
I don't. I'm not gonna make a camp here. I don't care.
That looks like a good place for a
I'm just gonna go there. But why does she want to make a camp 1 meter outside of the base? Addicted to camping everywhere. Maybe because when you have a fight here, then it's good for respawning close to it.
Oil is even stronger here.
Yep.
Does that mean we're...
Okay, it's oil monster. Looks like cringe.
What else would it be?
It's mosquito. Looks like fun to punch. It's probably poison creature.
This must be what they were gathering.
I left the quest. It's poison creature.
Wait,
I guess the
isn't
first
this-
elemental monster
It's still in pretty good shape.
gonna give you elemental weapon
Here.
with poison damage.
Like someone abandoned it while they were in a
For
hurry.
charge blade, that's actually a big
They
issue,
couldn't have
a big
gone far.
difference.
Let's keep
Because there is
searching.
elemental vial and impact vial. Might be the first elemental vial. Upgrading armor is got unlocked here. Okay, assumed.
That tail
Yeah.
looks like it can come off.
Yeah, you can.
Looks pretty angry.
When you go to the smith now, you
Definitely
can
not happy
either
we're
forge or
here.
upgrade any piece.
The Wampo below is a brute wyvern that favors swampy terrain. The gas it spits out of its cells has poison and explosive properties.
Maybe we unlock 2 new armors. That has 26 armor. What the fuck? The Uttuna armor is really strong. It's rarity 4.
I don't know
It's a-
if we can kill
Maybe
this.
we should farm it because it was pretty easy to do. That monster. It says two rarity ranks higher.
Where is Puffer?
I think we should farm it.
Hey,
Which armor?
The last one, the Uttuna. It looks good too, maybe.
yep.
Uttuna armor. You can have the second and I'm making the first one. The visuals.
Anything
And
catch your
maybe
eye?
this one, the Uttuna weapon could also be good. Yeah, the Uttuna weapon is also quite strong. But it's elemental.
I have question marks on it.
I can see only one piece of the armor set so far. Maybe because we have to unlock the materials. Oh, there's Dragonite ore. Then you can upgrade the base weapon to rarity 3 with the new ore.
Got something in mind?
Or you go for the Uttuna weapon. But it has cringe affinity.
Anything catch your eye?
Power prolonger level 2. I know who likes it. My Palicot. He gets Uttuna.
You know where to find me.
Forge. You can also forge talisman now. Maybe flinch-free talisman would be good, especially if we have 3 people or 4. But I need Kranodav skull for
Got a
flinch
sec?
free.
I got something for you.
Friendship is also quite good. It gives you that buff when you use item, it heals everyone in your group. I used to have friendship on the previous Monster Hunter and healed everyone.
Yes.
So many options.
I also want to see what quests we unlocked. Yeah, maybe let's do the first optional one. Veiled by the Tide. And about the event quest. Hunter rank 9 or higher. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Okay, I posted.
Understood. Be careful out there.
My hood buff ran out.
Understood.
I don't know yet what I should eat for dinner. I cooked butter chicken earlier. 2 p.m. I ate. I only have bread. Maybe I just eat bread later.
How
It's
do you
frozen
say
right now.
ID scene again?
Let's have
Before
another
he's-
hunt with no surprises today.
Have you seen what again?
ID.
Let's put
ID.
those to use.
Yeah.
Hunter Buffalo.
Yeah, quest. Escape. Hunter. But he should maybe just request our squad to join it.
When he will be back? When he will be back, he said.
Here, there is the cat litter and that code for invitation. You can just join with that code. You can request join the squad, then we can see him, and then he can join our lobby.
Isn't he more?
What is that? Are there new plants here? Or not? Never mind, the other zone. Borpuff is not new. But this monster was so easy to kill. It's like just a massive sandbag. If we do the trapping, we might get even more different rewards. I think that's how you can craft the other armor pieces, by using the traps and maybe cutting off tail. There's some kind of tail. I'm fighting the monster now. Rolling around, but it's still hit me. little bit harder now. The wet version is easier. Oh yeah, the wet version we had Bolivia. Fuck, how did this even hit me? It almost killed me, but it didn't even hit me on the screen. Touches you and you lose half your HP. Yeah, hit the wound. Constantly turning away from me. Or maybe not. Oh no, it knocks me away again. And this weird jump attack, it's annoying. You need to roll at this first moment. Yeah, I couldn't hit the wound, it's constantly rolling around or doing something. Up there.
No, my thing is...
Yeah, it's going free. I don't want the camp. Maybe it's camped at fast travel points, so it wants to do it. I'm running so far, I'm losing all my buffs. It's not even here yet. Yeah, I lost my first buff already.
Where's it going?
Really? I hit it once. It should come back hopefully. It was hunting for fish. Some sort of cinematic thing that it has to do.
You can grab those things and drop it away from the monster.
I see. Not, I just hit it once. Finally hit it properly. Now we have to... Oh, later. Could have used the rock to do the left. What? It touched me, half HP. You ran out. Go back. I'm looking for maybe the one that Mega can use. Or I cannot reach it. The wound up there is too high up. Cannot use it to transform. So maybe now I can use this speed. Yes. It's so satisfying. It's like 20 times. Kept it. But then... Never mind. It's reading it so well that I didn't want to stop. Guess it's just in this monster you have to survive when it's in the powered up state, or you have to do a certain amount of damage, then it becomes weak and easy to kill. Probably I don't have to focus so much on landing good hits when it has the armor up.
Oh, blade! Where?
But still, we should try to trap it for the other rewards. I saw some video where you could see the trap icon somewhere. Maybe on the map or so. There's like this small trap icon when it has low HP.
Cringe icon.
And you could also use some mod that tells you the monster HP. But it's like that's kind of like cheating then.
Cringe icon. Cringe icon. Cringe.
Japanese friends always had DPS meter.
Voice.
It can be useful for self-improvement if you want to know if you play your weapon correct. So,
Voice.
let's see if we can craft more of the armor now.
Got a sec? Hey.
God, Jesus.
Anything
I'm still missing one claw for the weapon.
Can't craft armor. Missing something.
I can craft 2 pieces of the armor.
Yes.
That's the weight extender and 3 mil. I mean, I can make the legs ready. Don't need the 3 mil is kind of useless stat anyway.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
And for the other pieces, I need to wait.
Whoa.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Oh, you want to do other monster?
To a T.
Don't care.
I wanna see the optional one pays 8k and the normal one pays 5k. And the normal one also pays 8k. 8.2k. Is there any difference? But maybe the optional one, the Utduna plate is a rare drop. It's like one of the
Damn
ones.
it.
I have one of them. You need 2 for the weapon. And the rewards are also the same, so it doesn't make any difference if you play the optional or the normal one. Sometimes it makes a difference. The optional one can have better rewards. I posted it. I should also empty my pouch.
Understand. Be careful out there.
The adamant seed and the other seed, they're quite good for using for the fight.
There are main traps. There they are. Got one equipped.
I'll that for a second.
Ammo armor skin.
Is there a way to tell them if the monster is ready to capture? Hmm. How to trap a monster? Maybe it says something there.
Sticky dick ammo.
You have to figure out everything on your own. Good guide. Then maybe the video how to capture monsters.
Gonna hold circle and R2.
Yeah, they just tell you how to make crafts. Oh, yeah, you also get more resources when you destroy the bones, but that's what you're doing anyway. And every time you destroy a wound, some part breaks off. But my weapon is good for doing that. When I press shift, I'm doing that pizza cutter move and instantly destroy the wound. When it's visibly injured, your Pelicom might say something. On the minimap.
Thrust. So in
There
this
will be a
example
flashing
here, you
skull
can see that
icon
I
next
use
to the
this-
monster on the minimap.
you can see that
That's
I
how you
use
see
the
it.
strong advancing slash really just to
That's
cover
what
the
I
ground
was.
and catch
Because
up
I saw in the video that there is an icon.
As I get to the right position, I charge to level 1 and then
You have to look for
release
this
it.
icon I sent you
Releasing
on
charge attack at level 1
Discord.
as well will actually
Then we
cut
can
off
drop
the
it.
advancing slash. So if you see that you have a smaller window than you originally thought,
It's the only information we needed to
charge a
know.
little bit and then release,
How
cut
the
advancing
how the icon
slash,
looks.
and then you're back on the ground. And finally, advancing slash really just to cover the ground and catch up between these two monsters. As I get to the right position, I charge.
Two
to
trank
level
bombs
1
and
then
a
release.
trap like always.
Releasing the charge
How do I
attack at level
charge
1
my
as well
glaive?
will actually cut off the advancing slash. So if you
Charge your glaive?
bigger opening, it can lead to the glaive's new ultimate attack. Now a reminder that charge attacks only require the red buff. However, they do get upgraded to a stronger version with triple buff. Charged attacks have two forms.
Maybe
quick
there are
mode and a
weapon
fully
moves that we
charged
didn't unlock.
mode. You can observe the
Finally
by the
found
visual
a video where he talks about it on a PC controls. Maybe you have a ear weapon on his channel also. Good check.
in a mid-situation set of skills.
Already figured out my
great to
current
use when
moves
you have a
that
decent
I need to know.
opening, and if you have a bigger opening, it can lead to the glaive's new ultimate attack. Now a reminder that charge attacks only require the red buff. However, they do get upgraded to a stronger version with triple buff. Charged attacks have two forms, a quick mode and a fully charged mode. You can observe the mode by the visual buildup on the blade as well as the audio cues. It takes 1.5 seconds to reach level 1, and then an extra half second, so a full 2 seconds, to reach max charge. As you can see here, after 1.5 seconds, the blade starts to glow red. There's a short hissing sound when it reaches its level. And then after another half second, a burst glows brighter and the blade starts to flash, almost as if it's overflowing with charge. The only difference between these two is really the damage output. Max charge
I'm
will
going
deal
to
more
toilet.
damage. To initiate the charge, you simply have to hold down the special attack button. And you can see here that you can actually hold this indefinitely and your blade will continue to glow and be charged until you release it. You can walk around and you can even vault holding the charge. However, during a vault, your max charge will drop down to charge level 1, so you'll need another half seconds in the air to reach max charge again. The only thing you can't do with this is dodge around. You can't roll, otherwise you'll lose the whole charge. So I think this is a neat feature. It allows you to be charged while repositioning to ensure you can execute your attack accurately. Now, a big tip here is that you can also charge this skill while attacking. So you don't need to spend time charging up. You can actually charge while you are executing another attack and then release to conduct your charged attack. And this works for both on the ground and aerial skills. So again, a little bit of a situational decision creates a little bit of diversity in your hunter style. With 2 charge levels and the ability to hold charge as long as you need, there will be different situations for each instance. When you have a short window to damage, you may only opt for the first charge level. Versus if you have a lot of space or time or ground to cover, you can fully charge while you close the gap to the monster and then execute your max damage. A good example would be, if your teammate knocks the monster away from you, you can vault into the air, fully charge as you mid-air evade to them, and then use your full max charge on the monster. So on that note, let's actually talk about the two main charged attacks, one from the ground and one from the air. The descending slash occurs on the ground, which is a 6-hit combo. At max charge, it's slightly more damage than the combo of one light attack and one heavy attack, but it's a little bit quicker at the execution as well. The drawback here is that this is a full animation lock. You can't roll out of this attack midway, so you have to make sure that you're using it at the appropriate time. The second charge attack is when you release the charge while in the air.
I found that tea that is almost more satisfying to drink than blueberry tea.
Although it's a little bit more aggressive than using it at the appropriate time.
Some coughing
The second
tea.
charge attack is when you release the
coats your
charge
throat.
while in the air. This performs the
Nice.
famous descending thrust attack. Although it's a little bit more aggressive than in previous
Coats your
games.
throat in some
It's
nice
a
layer.
9-hit combo with a locky animation after you land as well.
Massaging your throat.
I'll throw in this
when you're
reminder
drinking.
here, you can charge while attacking. So for aerials,
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Let's try setting up the camp now if it gives you a closer spawn point. There is no end location. I think we could also eventually just explore the map for the items that we might need for crafting. Killing all the creatures, harvesting all the creatures might unlock new stuff, or will probably unlock new stuff. Yeah, this time I'm gonna do it like I said before. I'm not gonna focus on doing big damage, but rather on just funneling it into the armor falls off. Can do the big damage when the armor is gone.
Fuck, how do I charge?
Probably some weird movement, like on my weapon too. For me, I have to wait until my weapon closes, and then I press left click.
What do you mean? Wait. Never happens for me.
It's similar to your weapon, that if there is some glowing animation, then you have to press left click.
Oh.
Nice. I hit it in the head. Send it. Big performance. Well, du willst noch ein bisschen gesund. They're on the bottom. Or did I go all the way? That could be. That's everything.
What?
They just recharge everything. Shield, weapon, and X. Probably it's running away forever now until I lose the buffs. This time we can try to use the rocks. When it's outside and swimming around. We're going for fish now. We're looking for the left one. That goes there. That's going to the right. No. Maybe later it goes to the left one, maybe. Sorry, 2 wounds. Just like that. Just about to touch that one. Oh, it's... But it was better yet. Something dropped, there's some item dropped.
the right one.
Yeah, if I could. Couldn't reach it fast enough. I forget about prepping, but there was also a skull on the minimap. I didn't notice the skull in the minimap. If there was one.
Late.
Low. Heal.
Another plate.
Oh, you're lucky. There is nothing to collect here.
Oh, my food is here. I need to BRB. Someone probably stole it already.
Might make some food too then.
Go make food.
Like,
I need to figure out my shit. Now watch video while eating.
okay. I got no plate again. Not even from the quest reward. Cringe. Cannot make weapon. Actually, I can make the weapon. Doesn't need a plate. We don't have to do it anymore time.
absolute cringe.
My fellow hunters, welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been very excited to see this game finally released.
Yeah, we don't have to
see
do
how it has
mods
evolved
anymore.
from Monster Hunter
Like, however,
World.
you
Today
can
we'll
only
go over
make
how to play the Insect
2
Glaive,
pieces of the armor and the
if you're new
weapon.
to
So
Monster
at this
Hunter
point
or
of the
my
story,
channel, this is a beginner-friendly
I
tutorial.
didn't even
focused
read
on
more.
mouse and keyboard
Just
guides.
someone
We'll be going over all the basic concepts,
said
attacks,
you need
and
to
combos for
unlock
the Glaive in Wilds.
the other parts.
So I hope you'll be able to enjoy the Insect Glaive after this video, and also the rest
I think
of
it's just
Monster
the
Hunter
other
and
map
what
you
it
need
all has
to
offer. From the beta, we
loot
did get a look at
material
the
from the
Glaive,
other
and
map.
we kind of could tell that it was a little bit rough with
Like the new
controller,
aura and
but
stuff.
I actually felt it was pretty good with mouse and keyboard.
And get it back now.
I recommend giving it a try. Alright, without further delay, let's get on our sacred, or secret. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody correct me in the comments. Alright, let's grab your sacred feathered friend and head on out. So to start off this guide, let's do a brief intro of the Glaive, and then we'll discuss the Kinsect concept, which is probably the most unique aspect compared to all other Monster Hunter weapons, and then we'll finally move on to the movesets. If you are new to Monster Hunter, Insect Glaive is in essence like a polearm weapon from most other games. You do the big overhead hits, quick jabs, and most importantly, you leap into the air like Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I kind of fear I might have just aged myself with that. I don't even know if people know that show anymore. Anyway, so in addition to this, the unique aspect of the Glaive lies in its friendly little companion that you see right there on your arm, the Kinsect. Now this bug is used for several different actions during a hunt, including damaging the monster and extracting powerful buffs from the monster. At the top left, there is an indicator which shows you what your Kinsect holds and what buffs you already have. How you utilize the Kinsect is that you launch them towards the monster, they hit a body part, and they extract an essence. Once the Kinsect returns to you, you absorb that essence, gaining that buff from the specific color. On all monsters, there are 4 major colors that can be extracted, and each one lasts a different length of time, but when you get all 3 of the main ones, the timer resets and it lasts 90 seconds. Now red allows you to charge attacks, which I'll explain later in this video. White increases your character movement speed and jump height. Orange grants your character flinch free. And finally, green is an instantaneous healing buff. And just to be clear, this buff is only restoring a portion of your health, not a full regeneration of your entire health bar. Now individually, these are the buffs that they have, but they can also be combined to have combined buffs. In certain situations, you may need to prioritize which buffs you get first, but of course, ideally you would want to have all 3 as much as possible. So looking at the combinations, red plus white increases your damage, white plus orange increases your defense, and all 3 buffs together, known as triple buff, will unlock the Insect Glaive's alternate moveset, which will be your primary attack set, while also additionally enhancing your damage. On top of that, while you have triple buff, you also get reduced wind pressure, tremors, and roar effects. So to utilize your Kinsect, hold down the control button or the special action key to bring up the Kinsect aimer. While you are holding this aimer, simply clicking your attack button or the left mouse button will launch your Kinsect, and clicking the special attack button will actually recall your Kinsect immediately. Now an alternate method is to use the charged harvest. You do this by holding down the Kinsect aimer and then holding down your primary attack button until you see the back of your glaive glow white. White indicates that the Kinsect is charged, and when you release the primary attack button, your Kinsect will travel in a linear fashion, just as it normally does, but it will pierce the monster, collecting an additional extract. This can actually be very helpful for monsters where the orange buff particularly is very hard to reach, like under their belly or something. While it does take a second to charge, it'll definitely save you some time in collecting these extracts. You can see the efficiency of the charged harvest right here. When it pierces the monster, orange is not on the outside, but as it goes through, we pick up the orange buff, comes back, and I pick up red, and we are all good to go. Now, a very nice quality feature that wasn't seen in previous games is seen here on the reticle UI. If you aim your reticle at different body parts of the monster, you will see that the number and color of the diamond below changes. This indicates what extract you will get from that body part that you are currently aimed at. This will help you identify where on the monster you need to aim your Kinsect to launch them in order to grab the extracts you require. Typically we have red on the head, we have white extracts on the legs, green mostly on the top, back, or maybe even the tail sometimes, and then orange on the chest. But this can change from monster to monster depending on their form, shape, and especially where they use certain skills from. In my opinion, this UI change is beautiful, very, very helpful. It's going to be extremely helpful for new hunters and even for veteran hunters, just in case you want that little reminder, you don't have to worry about it or waste too much time. Now going back to how to use the Kinsect, once you launch your Kinsect towards the monster, Keep an eye on the farthest left image of the Kinsect UI. This represents what the Kinsect is currently holding. Now, yes, technically, if you use the same launch keys, the special action plus the light attack button, you can manually move your Kinsect while it's already in the air to a different direction. But this can get tedious and a little bit hard to coordinate on a moving monster, which may end up just wasting a lot of your precious time. Now, in addition to gathering extracts, the Kinsect can also damage and create support blooms for you. To command your Kinsect auto attack, simply aim again with the special
I had to make
action
cereal
button
because my
and
bread is
click the
frozen.
sheath button. Your glaive will launch a seed, and wherever it hits, the Kinsect will target this location to attack multiple times until its stamina bar seen on the right of the Kinsect symbol drains, or if your Kinsect is recalled. An alternative way to mark the monster is if you are close enough to them, simply hitting the special action button will make you do a marking slash, which similarly directs your Kinsect to target a spot. Either works well. It's really going to be a situational thing. If the monster is knocked over, you can use the slash attack to mark them, or if the monster is moving around in the air, you can use the ranged attack. This is also a great way to ensure that your Kinsect is aiding your damage and also always has an extract ready for you when your current buffs end. You can direct your Kinsect to attack a certain body part and gather the extract. This technique is more efficient for slower moving Kinsects on faster moving monsters, since the manual aim directs your Kinsect in a straight line, so during which if the monster does move, you're going to miss that body part. But using the markers, the Kinsect will actually follow that body part wherever the monster moves. Now returning to the damage aspect, Kinsects typically have one of two attacks, Severing or Blunt. Blunt Kinsects will build up KO damage, so you should target your Kinsect towards the head as much as possible. Severing Kinsects will build up cutting damage, so you should be targeting body parts that can be severed like a tail. To see the attack type, you can see this in the weapon description or when you upgrade your Kinsect. While auto-attacking, Kinsects will also leave behind a dust effect, which is when your character strikes will implode, causing certain types of ailments to the monster if they are in range of the dust cloud. These will either be poison, paralysis, blast, or recovery, where recovery actually affects you by healing you a fixed amount. So that's the basic concept of the Kinsect. Now you can use the glaive to your full potential. Now, as like many previous games and weapons, glaive has a light combo and a heavy attack combo, and as previously mentioned, if you have triple buff, certain movesets are upgraded, including the basic light combo and the heavy combo. So let's start with the light combo, or otherwise known as the rising slash combo. Clicking the primary attack button or left mouse click 3 times will perform the light combo of rising slash, reaping slash,
What is that monster that's attacking me now?
slash. After 3 attacks complete, you will see your character move into a reset animation. For the basic heavy combo, pressing the secondary attack button or right click 2 times will perform a wide sweep followed by a overhead smash. So fairly straightforward. Now for both of them as well, you can actually alter the starting attack if you are moving forward. Holding the forward key and then pressing the light or heavy attack will alter them into quicker attacks. The light attack becomes a sidestep attack and the heavy attack becomes a leaping slash. Now, as previously mentioned, triple buff does upgrade your attack skills to much faster and stronger versions, and you'll notice the difference right away. You really shouldn't be attacking without triple buff. The light combo doesn't really change, it's just faster and stronger. The heavy combo, however, alters the ending from a slow overhead smash to the well-known famous tornado slash. Very strong attack, which you always want to land if you use it. Now, to build on these combos, you can also add the heavy attack final attack to the light combo by clicking the secondary attack button after the first or the third light combo attack. Again, if you have triple buff, this final attack will be the tornado slash. So essentially, this is delaying the reset animation and it grants you one final strong attack. So this is pretty situational. Typically, you use the one light and the one heavy attack for very small windows. For larger windows, you probably won't use the full combo. There are other attacks that we'll talk about later on that are much better to use. If you have just a little bit more room, one of my favorite quick combos is actually to use the alternate rising slash attack, the sidestep attack while you're moving forward, and then you follow that with a full heavy hit combo. So 1 primary while moving forward and 2 heavy hits. So this is a nice little 3-piece. It closes some distance while keeping the light attack very short. You're always just moving around, then you get a nice quick light attack and then 2 heavy attacks, tornado slash to end, and you are out. A final alternative is anywhere throughout the light combo, you can actually perform a dodge slash by holding the back moving button and then clicking the special attack button. This will perform a single hit attack while dodging backwards, creating some space between you and the monster. So at this point, you have a couple combos that you might be able to use depending on the situation. 1 light and 1 heavy attack is for short, quick damage. 3 light and 1 heavy is in theory the highest damage that you'll deal from the basic combos. However, you should keep in mind that the double slash of the light attack combo is a little bit longer and it locks you in an animation, so you won't be able to dodge if something unexpected occurs. You should keep in mind that the situation, 1 light and 1 heavy attack is for short, quick damage. 3 light and 1 heavy is in theory the highest damage that you'll deal from the basic combos. However, you should keep in mind that the double slash of the light attack combo is a little bit longer and it locks you in an animation, so you won't be able to dodge if something unexpected occurs. Now, while this is all cool, I'm sure all of you are here, because you know the glaive for its aerial capabilities. This is the fun part. To perform a vault to get into the air, hold the special weapon action button and then click the evade button. Once you're in the air, you have 3 options: a light attack, a heavy attack, and a mid-air evade, which is kind of like a reposition skill. It is also important to note that you cannot perform the mid-air evasion skill after an attack, so you either have to evade to reposition and then dive into your attack, or you just simply dive into your attack. So as you can see here, holding any directional skill button and then hitting evade will perform a mid-air evade in the direction of your choice. Very useful if the monster goes round, or if you see something happen to the monster and you want to get closer to the monster but you need to get that extra distance. Using the mid-air evade will close that gap for you. Following this, hold any directional key and then use your attack of choice to perform the attack in that direction. So putting this all together, the mid-air evade is very useful. As you can see here, even if you're in a bad spot like behind the monster, I can jump up, evade forward, and then 180 to hit the monster right on the head. Now the truth be told here, don't go into the air if you don't have triple buff. It's not very helpful, the attacks are very slow. I use it more as an emergency getaway plan. If you run out of triple buff, you need to just move away. I just fly, it's faster than rolling away. But yeah, if you have triple buff, that enables your aerial skills to be fairly usable. The light attack upgrades to the renowned helicopter move, the strong advancing slash, spinning your glaive while cruising in one direction. Now the strong advancing slash is a fun and mobile skill. It might not be the highest damage, but it's great in team hunts when the monster is distracted, and even in solo hunts, if you time it right, you can get around the monster pretty well. Additionally, this is the staple aerial skill that made the glaive known as the weapon of the skies. It's a 5-hit attack, but if you land the final hit in the rotation, your character does an auto vault back up into the air. This resets the aerial combo, and it's as if you just vaulted for the first time. So from here, you can choose to mid-air evade, reposition, strong advancing slash again, or do your heavy strong jumping slash. You can only do 4 strong advancing slashes in a row though before you actually have to come down to the ground. Going back to the other aerial skill, the special attack becomes a strong jumping slash. Now this is a directly vertical spinning slash, so wherever you are once you execute this attack, it'll spin you straight down towards the monster or whatever's underneath your feet. Now on top of these 2 aerial skills, Monster Hunter Wilds also has mounting damage, similar to World. So for the glaive, our aerial attacks will all add mounting damage, and once you cross the threshold, you will ride the monster and can damage from its back. While you're mounted, using the weapon attack on a wounded location will enable you to conduct a hilarious pole dancing drill attack. Honestly, it's a pretty good skill. It knocks over the monster afterwards and gives you a great opening for some more damage. Now new to Monster Hunter Wilds is the concept of a charge. Wilds also has mounting damage, similar to World. So for the glaive, our aerial attacks will all add mounting damage, and once you cross the threshold, you will ride the monster and can damage from its back. While you're mounted, using the weapon attack on a wounded location will enable you to conduct a hilarious damage from its back. While you're mounted, using the weapon attack on a
We don't have the authorization to hunt this monster.
will enable you to conduct a hilarious pole dancing drill attack. Honestly, it's a pretty good skill. It knocks over the monster afterwards and gives you a great opening for some more damage. Now new to Monster Hunter Wilds is the concept of a charged glaive attack. I feel Capcom has used this to balance some of the older skills like the downward thrust. It's kind of created a mid-situation set of skills. Great to use when you have a decent opening, and if you have a bigger opening, it can lead to the glaive's new ultimate attack. Now a reminder that charge attacks only require the red buff. However, they do get upgraded to a stronger version with triple buff. Charged attacks have two forms, a quick mode and a fully charged mode. You can observe the mode by the visual buildup on the blade as well as the audio cues. Standpoint, the Rising Spiral Slash. Now on a technical standpoint, the Rising Spiral Slash is a skill that is initiated from Focus Mode. Focus Mode is a unique skill system added in Monster Hunter Wilds. As it sounds, you essentially focus on a certain body part of the monster by altering your attacks and slowing your movement. Simply clicking the Focus Mode button gets you into this mode, and you'll see the hunter position actually changes from the glaive behind your back to over your head. Focus Mode for the glaive doesn't change your attacks, but what it does is that it enables your Kinsec to fight with you. So instead of having a set with the marker where your Kinsec should auto-attack, in Focus Mode, your Kinsecs attack whenever you attack. It's actually a really fun change.
I found the
and
monster
side
and it
benefit
says,
is that the
and you
Kinsec
said
also
you don't have
collects
authorization to hunt
extracts
this
as
monster.
attack. In my opinion, for certain monsters, this can be very useful.
Yeah,
It can be a really
a
good
lot
way to
of
collect
tickets.
some extracts instead of just sending
I'm just
your
running around
Kinsec
in the
out.
zone and collecting
Typically as well, the
bones
Kinsec
and
moves a lot
my
quicker with
mineral,
Focus Mode
because it
attacks
has
than
new
regular
stuff everywhere
launching.
here.
The main purpose though
That's how you-
of Focus
that's
Mode
how you
really
unlock
is
the
to
armor
attack
piece.
weak spots that are highlighted in red. All weapons have a Focus Strike skill, so hitting the Focus Mode, your Kinsecs attack whenever you attack. It's actually a really fun change, and a side benefit is that the Kinsec also collects extracts as you attack. In my opinion, for certain monsters, this can be very useful. It would be a really good way to collect some extracts instead of just sending your Kinsec out. Typically as well, the Kinsec moves a lot quicker with Focus Mode attacks than regular launching. The main purpose though of Focus Mode really is to attack weak spots that are highlighted in red. All weapons have a Focus Strike skill, so hitting the Focus Strike button will launch you into a leaping strike. If you make contact with a weak spot, you'll move into a 4-second animation which attempts to break this weak spot. It's a pretty long animation as you can see with the leaping strike, but it does a dodge slash and then you fire your Kinsect followed by a reset. Now most of the time this move does stagger the monsters quite a bit, so you're actually pretty safe as long as you can nail the weak spot. If you miss the weak spot, you can start moving before your Kinsec returns, however you won't shoot the Kinsec out. The Kinsec only gets shot when you hit the weak spot. The last thing to note with Focus Mode, if you are in this mode, you gotta remember that your movement has been slowed quite a bit. You can still charge your glaive, however the charge attacks won't be in tandem with the Kinsec. The Kinsec only works with your regular attacks. The only change that occurs here is for the Rising Spiral Slash. If you perform a charge attack from Focus Mode, you don't need to re-enter Focus Mode. Simply clicking the special attack button after a charge strike will perform the Rising Spiral Slash. And that is the basic rundown of the Insect Glaive, and this move does stagger the you won't shot. If you miss the weak spot, you can start moving before your Kinsec returns, however you won't shoot the Kinsec out. The Kinsec only gets shot when you hit the weak spot. The last thing to note with Focus Mode, if you are in this mode, you gotta remember that your movement has been slowed quite a bit. You can still charge your glaive, however the charge attacks won't be in tandem with the Kinsec. The Kinsec only works with your regular attacks. The only change that occurs here is for the Rising Spiral Slash. If you perform a charge attack from Focus Mode, you don't need to re-enter Focus Mode. Simply clicking the special
Okay.
Okay. Where do we craft a weapon here in this forge? I guess you don't.
What?
I guess you don't craft weapon in this forge. No. Wanna see what I unlocked. Not so much.
I've got hey. What are we making today? Yaha.
Oh, this one is extremely good. Crano Duff. Flinch free, 2 levels of it.
Where do I get Dragonite ore?
That's what I was just doing around. Like minerals and bones. We can also go together.
I don't see any ore.
I should look over there.
Campsite.
This should be far enough away from
The
any
second time
monster
crafting.
attacks. Do you want to set up camp here?
Just gonna use my armor spheres. A few of them at least on the good pieces, like on the strongest 2 armor pieces that I made.
Yes. I'm happy to help
I
anytime.
look even more cringe now. Let's maybe do some optional quests together. And we should be able to see each other.
Trying to find Dragonite.
Yeah, this quest is good for Dragonite. Because we need to kill these small animals anyway for other armor to unlock. You join now.
Okay, got some. We need unlock it.
It's quest to kill the small goats. And they're cringe to kill, but they're important. They unlock really good chest piece.
Right.
You can fast travel when you open the map. Oh wait, actually I didn't eat yet. Don't have any food buffer.
For what? 6 cringe boys?
Let me mirror.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Here are bones, I think. There is bone here. Sometimes your pet also goes and mines the orb. Here are the things that we have to kill.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
We can also kill any other monster here, in case they drop something. On these ones here, you can just use your slingshot. It's actually run up there. Can't go up there yet. Yeah, it goes to the next region, maybe. No, we're not allowed to go here. Keep coming down then. Okay, we can make camp. How do you do it? Camping kit. You need to go to a camping kit item and then place it here. Here is mining.
I think at least one or two more.
I think I have enough bones at this point. Let's see, it's down there. Yeah, this is this thing. I wanted to attack it, and it said you have no license to fight this monster yet. There's nothing to mine here anyway. Here's stuff to mine. And there are two mining spots here. Another one.
It should be enough.
Here, mine this one too. This one on the left. And then let's go up there. Let's see what's up here. Otra web. Ah, here's camp location. Let's set up a new camp here. Here's camp and mining outcrop. Did you see where I went?
No.
It just stayed up there next to the mining. Where I mined ore. There was a path up the...
Why didn't see you anywhere?
Come back here when we mine something. Which was next to you and told you I'm going up here. They run up there. Here on the left you can mine, and then you can set up your camp here. I think you can also do fishing here. Fishing spot. What about that cat? Now you can just customize your camp here. And then let's finish quest. In the cloud here. Doesn't work. God bug. God bug is for life powder. And here is fire. That fire plant that's important for the adamant seed. Or for the adamant potion, I think. The damage potion. Now check armor. And you unlocked a few new armors now.
Armor?
And I made the one that gives you 2 levels for clean sprint free.
Is it worth it to install three extra fans from my old PC to the new one?
Just to see the temperatures.
They are fine.
But if you have-
temperatures, but like I have them, why not use them?
If you have space, then you can maybe install them on the top of the case so they
Yes.
blow out. So just making them suck the air out to the top, not blow it in. On the top you want to have exhaust fan.
I don't know how to connect them, so
Tells you on your mainboard there is fan. The fan spots on your mainboard.
are they like randomly over the motherboard? Or what?
Yeah, they're all over the motherboard. It says next to the connector that it's fan
Got
connector.
a sec? I got something for you. Yep.
Anyway, go to make Kranodaf.
What are we making today?
Kranodaf. The ingot, if we also unlock that one.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
If you upgrade the Kranodaf, it gives you 22 armor and it costs like only 3 armor spheres.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Yeah. Oh, perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Anything catch your eye?
Look at my ugly cat now. It's even running away because it's so ugly.
Should I just make Dragonite weapon?
It's good for you? Why not?
Insect
I made the
three.
I made the weapon from the previous boss.
Affinity 4%. What's the previous boss called?
It's the elemental water weapon. It should be the same for you, just some insect blade that gives you water damage.
So question marks.
Yeah, you need to do more quests to unlock them. So we can just continue with the
Ready to get to
next
work?
creature.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Boosted it.
Got
Don't
something
forget to
in
eat.
mind?
I already lost my health buff.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection. Fit you to a T.
Looks stupid. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Hey. See you later.
Make something for your cat too.
Maybe.
Look how ugly mine is. Looks like dinosaur.
Hey.
I kinda wanted a different armor.
Anything
I
catch
made
your eye?
I made the monkey armor now. For my cat.
Hello. I'm ready to work. Alright. Perfection. Look good? Oh, perfection.
Just disappear randomly.
Oh, perfection. Fit you to a T.
Yes. I'll be waiting right.
Try and make quests so I can see you again. I'm here. Look at this. This small cat here is still practicing hard. The white one. You see him in every camp. What are you doing now? Flirting with the hammer cat. Okay, let's go then.
What do I make? You can put the kids in this.
Oh, actually, I need to move my stuff to my pouch. We collected so much things. My inventory is full again. How do you make better insects on the smith? There is insect. Oops.
Hey. Anything catch your eye?
No.
I'm ready to work.
Do I equip it now?
Anything catch your eye?
Repeat.
How do I equip it? Equipment?
I think the flash pots are useful. They will blind the monster.
How the fuck do I change equipment?
On the smith.
I mean, change insects.
On the smith.
No, I can only buy it. No,
Go here.
change it.
Manage equipment. Go to change equipment on her.
I am there. You cannot change it. It's insects.
Then go in your tent. Maybe it's in the tent options.
Fit you to a T.
And there are also many options there.
It's the same shit. What the fuck?
Good.
Wait, it's everything is so fucking hidden. Fucking hell. There we go. Why is it here?
Where did you find it? Where did you find it now?
They're all level 3. Change equipment to go to weapon and it's there alongside it.
Okay. Oh man, everything's empty. To make a new tea after this.
Buffalo is a fruit wyvern that favors swampy terrain. The acid stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
I'm not scared of anything. I'm for P armor now. Oh, that went on. The reached the fight too small again. wound on the head. But I needed to transform. Let me careful. If it stops screaming, then I could use it.
On the tail. Easy.
It's getting so fucked up. We can already trap it. We can trap it already. It's a dead trap symbol.
Blow trap. I can't. Not what this serves. Oh wait. Pull it to it. Nice.
Yeah, this was a punching bag. We could constantly use the wound to tons of damage.
Just end, I guess. There is nothing here.
Make new strength bombs because I used all of them. The time is also shorter when you trap it.
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far. Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Have you seen this?
Maybe some a few AI memes.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up.
100%.
I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face.
I've seen one where he was in World War II suddenly.
Oh, our way then. So, what's your story, friends?
We
Why do you even
came here
watch this
looking for
bullshit?
you. The chief told us what happened.